Okay guys, we're back inside of Helldivers 2 and we've got an update to the Major Order. The Galactic War goes on and we've split apart from the automatons yet again. We've got an interesting story for you guys, some interesting indeed operation modifiers that we definitely need to get into play. It would spice it up, and we're going to finalize the video with some hilarious clips that we found for you guys online. With that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And on top of it, make sure you check out our sponsor GamerSupps, a company that specializes in providing gamers with the variety of energy and nutritional products to help them to perform to their best. The products include energy drinks, waifu cups, gaming supplements, caffeine-free options, AFK, which is away from keyboard snacks, and gamer tea, gamer soups, and so much bloody more. These guys are on fire right now, and if you guys do want to check them out, link in the description, use code CLOUDPLAYS at checkout for a cheeky discount. So with that being said, let's dive on into what we've got happening inside of the game right now. So starting off, the Galactic War update, we have just surpassed our latest major order, which was an absolutely incredible one. Over on the automaton side, it was suspected that we probably wouldn't get it done, but we did it with time in lieu. So the major order success notice on the Galactic War table reads as follows: Database 1 has been captured and its encryption breached by intrepid CIAF cyber warfare specialists. The vast trove of information will take months to fully pass, but key intel has already been discovered. The automatons appear to be planning some sort of massive terraforming project on Cyberstan itself. Other decoded data includes details recording of the impact of the Terminid super colony. Other keywords are referenced numerous times throughout the data trove. Without additional details, Vessel 00, Nucleus, and the Final Collective, and others. As our analysts continue to decode the vast database, new intel may be gleaned that will aid in our resistance. For now, our strategic objective is confirmed on the automaton front. Cyberstan is once again our target. Now this is a extremely impressive one because we've obviously only just stopped talking about Cyberstan over the most recent days. There was a thing found inside of the files for you guys, which was a very simple one, and this was about the Cyberstan planet being labeled as New Cyberstan. So we are obviously going to be attacking that point yet again and heading back over to Cyberstan to see what it is that has happened. We know full well that the planetary image on side of the galactic map does seem to have changed, and it looks a little bit different to what it used to, which means that there is obviously some progression going on over there. And emergency broadcast, just before I went to press upload on this video, we managed to get a new major order, so we're going to take a quick look at that before we run into the rest of the video. Right now we have got the new major order for 2 urgent rescue missions face us at once. Survivors in a children's hospital are trapped on Vernon Wells, and explosives critical for MD-17 anti-tank mines are trapped on Marfark. Only the citizens or weaponry on the first liberated planets is likely to be saved. This one is a little bit of a strange one because I don't actually know what this one is going to do. Obviously, if we go for Marfark, we'll come up with the MD-17 anti-tank mines. Although, if we manage to take out the planet on Vernon Wells, then they manage to get some saviors in children's hospitals that are trapped. Yeah, this one's going to be an interesting one as to which one you guys are going to pick, although I feel like it's pretty damn obvious. Irrelevant to it, we need to go for Azir Pass first and take that planet out, and then secure the secondary as well. The likelihood is, though, that it states right here, and it's only likely to be saved. So we've got 3 days and 23 hours at the point of recording, and this is going to lead us into the next part of the major order. Are we going to be able to take all 3 planets out in 4 days? We'll have to wait and see, but nonetheless, make sure you get in there, Helldivers. It's going to be a bloody big one. Next up, though, this was hilarious because once this major order was finished, the memes went rampant, just like this one right here that states, "It's always nice while it lasts. Bot players watching all their reinforcements go back to bugs after the major order. So long, partner." With 3,000 upvotes, they couldn't be more right. As it stands at the point of recording, we have around 10,000 people over on the bots collectively, and just in one segment on the Terminids, we have 21,000 players. It's hilarious how this one all pans out. Evidently, we like the ease of the bugs a little bit more than most. But moving on to other things, we have got a lot to go through. This story right here was actually a really good one, and it gained 5.5 thousand upvotes on this, and it was just titled just wow. So listen to this one in depth and let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section. As it states here, there's been a lot of arguments on this sub, and I get why, but it has been at times exhausting. I lurk a lot but never post, and I just wanted to share this. I've been an on and off gamer, never consistent with many games at all, and I'm currently level 32. My brother brought this game over the weekend, and last night I took my 8-year-old nephew on his first 3 missions. For the final, he wanted bugs and he wanted to at least see a Bile Titan. I warned him a 2-man drop on a difficulty 4, and I'm not that good, was a sure fail. He steeled himself. We not only killed the Titan, but clear about half the nest and managed to extract. The hooping and hollering both of us did as that Titan fell is unmatched in my 30-ish years of gaming. He was so amped about it, and I was too. I get this game has had some struggles, but goddamn, it's still fun as hell, and I'm grateful to be enjoying it. Now, I think that we need to look at this game in a certain narrative. This one is a positive format, and as long as we can take the game for exactly what it is, then there's nothing bad that can come from this. We, outside of a lot of other communities, are probably one of the best communities inside of gaming right now, with the most humble of players inside. I'd love to keep that, so let's keep those stories going up on the Reddit of your fun experiences, humble experiences, and damn well heart-wrenching ones. Let's see what else it is that's going on inside of the community right now, as we have an incredible operation modifier idea that we just need to take into play. But before we get into it though, we are doing a giveaway here on the channel, and if you guys want to get involved with it, it is extremely simple. All you have to do is head down into the comment section and put a red heart in the comment section. Heading over to Cyberstand, things are about to get dark and dingy, and the red heart is there for the automaton side. Let's break that heart and see what happens. Red heart in the comment section, and it will lead us into the giveaway. We'll announce the winner this Sunday on the community page here on the channel, and in the giveaway announcement sector on the Discord via the link in the description. Of 11,000 of you absolute legends over there. Anywho, let's dive on into the rest of the video. So starting off, we've got this right here, a couple of automaton operation modifiers ideas, No Man's Land and Cargo Distribution Center. Now, he goes on to state right here that we can all agree that automaton's missions modifiers are dubious levels of enjoyable and diversity. So these concepts are my first attempts to suggest a way to make them more interesting while still fundamentally changing something about the gameplay in the missions tied to them. This first one has to be my favorite. This is hilarious, and I could imagine the clips that could come out the back end of it, but it states, No Man's Land, a large majority of the terrain around the map has been flattened and blanketed in mines, broken up only by periodic trenches that funnel movement into checkpoints guarded by pillboxes and the occasional outpost. Both large enemies and any vehicle movements in heavily restricted, if not impossible. That for me would be hilarious. I wouldn't want to see this modifier come up too often. It definitely restricts gameplay, but as far as actually experiencing this once in a blue moon, it would be so damn funny to utilize. I think that it would be a really good way of running it. The second one though is this one right here, which says Cargo Distribution Center. Enemy ground presence is greatly reduced to essential logistical and security personnel. Periodically, cargo dropships will drop shipping containers around the map, sometimes containing stolen support weapons from other supplies. If a bot drop is called in by an alerted automaton, significantly more dropships will appear than usual, oftentimes carrying a large or massive enemies. So meaning this is essentially going to bring you guys a lot more different weapons you can utilize, a lot more different support weapons on side, and a lot more ways of changing up your gameplay style inside of the actual game. It just sounds incredible. And not only that, but it has the alternative factor, which means that enemies are going to be more prevalent, and there's going to be a lot more in the heavy aspect of like tanks and hulks and stuff like that. I think that is pure carnage, and it is definitely bloody needed. So Arrowhead, Get involved in this one. That one's incredible. Let me know what you guys are thinking via the comment section below. Which one of the two are you guys more interested in? And getting into some funny clips from the community. This one is hilarious, and it states it clearly in the title. Getting flung will never stop being funny to experience. And I don't think you can word it any better than that. No matter how many times it seems to happen to us in game, it just never gets boring. It never gets boring. We've recently just uploaded a short on the Shorts channel of a really cool fling I call the DIY evac. Head on over, link in the description. You need to check it out. It's definitely worth a look. And next up, this one right here is you've never been kicked at extraction like this. Now, I don't think I've ever seen an extraction run this way, and never seen a Helldiver actively fall out of the extraction ship. So, yeah. This one would have been one to definitely find quite entertaining, and I think that this would have had some absolute giggles inside of the party at point. And finally, have you ever seen a ballerina Biotitan that sticks a landing? Nope, me neither. But this one is absolutely incredible. How the game has actually associated this one, I will never know. But if I can get this to happen in game, I will be so damn pleased. The precision balance of this Biotitan right now is absolutely key pointed. Incredible. Anywho, that's unfortunately all we've got time for today. Hopefully you've had some fun inside of the video, and if you have, please reward it with a beautiful thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the clouds.